Hello everyone. My name is Jasmine and I've been promising you guys my succulent tour for like forever. But I think finally the day has arrived when I'm going to show you my succulent collection. Now, there are more than 100 plus succulents in my collection. So this video is going to take some time. And one more thing, I don't know like the botanical names of most of them, so bear with me. I'm just gonna, if I know like a common name, I'm just gonna blurt that out, and if I'm able to find that online, I'm just gonna put that in the link when I'm editing it. But yeah, let's head to my patio. So this is how the setup is. I have these two stands over here full of succulents, and then this big stand. We'll go over each one of them. I have some of them over here, elephant bush over there, there's a tiny arrangement that I made, and a couple of other propagation going on there. So let's start with this. We have a zebra Chavarria. I think I got it from my office and then I propagated it, and now it's like super firm and growing. And then this thing, the mother plant is over there, but I got the cutting over here. I think it's called ice something. Again, I'll find the names and put it down. There's a Echeverria Pearl 1 Nürnberg PVN, and I think this one is Echeverria Lilac Mist. The gym that I go to, it's right above Toyota showroom, and the showroom has these succulents, like a lot of them. So I very nicely asked the person over there if I can get a cutting, and he's like, yeah, go for it. Look at that, how beautiful. Like the parent plant is sitting somewhere down there. I actually cut it from here because it was getting really big, and look at these new babies that are coming. I'll show you the mother plant in a bit. The next one is Echeverria Lola. It's like a very nice clustered, tightly packed Echeverria. It was blooming before, but I cut it down. The next shelf is like an assortment of different plants. This is, I want to say this is Semper Vivum, like hens and chicks kind of stuff. These are the chick, and the hen actually was blooming, and somebody told me that if it blooms then the parent plant dies, and that's actually happening right now. But I have the babies to play with, so that's good. There's another one over here. I swear I knew the name of this one and I forgot. This is a pink moonstones. Look how meaty that is. It hasn't grown at all in my care, and it's been almost, I would say, a year, but it's still like this. This, I believe, is Chavarria, and that one is a Echeverria painted lady. Look at that. I hope you can see it. And it has lots of baby over here. And then I have this huge string of bananas that goes all the way down. Alright, next shelf is a aloe. Look at this one, it's growing, like it has so many babies here. And this is the parent plant that I was talking about. Like you can see, it was getting super big and LTOting, whatever that word is, which basically means it's seeking light, so it's getting this gap between leaves. And then this beautiful Echeverria. The next one is, I believe, is a Crass Allure. I got a tiny cutting of this one from Succulent Source like a long time back, even before I was into plants, and this has been growing. Look how huge this one is. It's a rosary wine. It's a Crass Allure, and I got it from like a small 2-inch pot from, I believe, Home Depot. And then this grew so much. Like there's another one over there, I'll show you that. And further down in the last shelf we have this Echeverria cutting that I'm pretty sure I got it from the wild, and it's sitting in this cute little Daiso pot. Drill some holes underneath. Oh, are those roots? Okay. This next one is a Echeverria Topsy Turvy, pretty sure. And look at the stalks on this one. I love the heart shape. This again is another one of those. It has this guy over here. The main plant is sitting somewhere else. It has this elephant bush. Looks like it needs water. And that is Calico Kitten. This guy, that one was a cutting. This guy is, it's called Lamani Cluster. It needs water. This guy, don't know the name. Then I have something over here that was also a cutting I got from Succulent Source, and this elephant bush that's variegated. So this is done. Let's move on to this guy. Let's talk about this beauty. It's going all the way down here. Oh my god, it grows like anything. Like I swear, like every day when I come out, it has grown at least this much, which basically means 2 sets of leaves every time I go check it out, which is like every day. And it has these blooms, but I usually remove the blooms. I'm not that much into blooms. I want the plant to grow. Look at that. I got this from, I would say, Half Moon Bay, not the Half Moon Bay nursery, but the Highway 92 succulents, and it was only this much. I'll add like a previous photo here. It was this much, and look at that, how much it has grown. And it gets full evening sun. I forgot to tell you, mine is like a west facing patio. It gets full amount of sun, and this guy loves it. Like if I put this indoors, the leaves tend to become greener, but if you make it set outside, it loves the sun. Okay, moving on. This thing I got it from, this one is from Half Moon Bay Nursery, this setup, and these are all the leaf propagations that I did, and they're loving it. Look at this jelly bean, so cute. The parent plant is gone, but this is doing great. And this, I believe, is a California Sunset. Some more lilac mist, maybe. This cute little baby's necklace, Crass Allure. And this guy, oh, it has web, but I'm pretty sure these are not spider mites. And this is sitting in this Daiso pot with a hole in the bottom. This next guy is a jade, some variety of jade, and I got this from work. Like my work place celebrates Earth Month, and they were giving out succulents because these are drought tolerant, of course. So they wanted to promote that. So I got this, and then I got bear paws. I'll show you that. And over here is a Mexican firecracker. I got this succulent from, there is a place called Evergreen Farm in South San Jose. And they have like a huge variety of succulents. And I believe the 2-inch succulents are like $2.50, and 4-inch are like $5. Pretty good price. And they have good variety. I love this one. Look at that. Wow, look at the, okay, you don't need to see my dirty nursery. Oh, patio. But look at the marks on this guy. I got this as a cutting from Succulent Source. I ordered like 10-11 cuttings, so you'll see a lot of them over here. This next one is a Chavarria. I got this from some nursery in Tahoe, I believe. And let's find out the name. It's called Enon. Chavarria Enon. Lovely. I love the colors when the light falls on this. See? And it's sitting in this pot that I got from Besto in Blooms in Oregon. But look at it now. It's thriving so much more now. Look at that bush. And this pot is from my mom. She got it from India. pots in India are so much cheaper than here. This is Calico Kitten. I just got one cutting of this and like one small 2.5-inch plant, and look at this. And then I have another one over here, and then I have another one over here. So definitely this plant grows a lot. This Echeverria, I don't know the name. It was like a parent plant when I potted here. Now it has like babies. Then it has like elephant bush, and then that similar one. We'll go further down. Here we have Echeverria Minima. I love this one. I have like a tattoo of this one on my arm. Oh my goodness, it has mealybug. This guy is watch chain, is what it's called. Look at that. And the pot I got from I think one of the Goodwills. And then these over here, which again are infected, are Echeverria Pacific Blue, I believe. I sprayed them with alcohol, but it looks like that didn't do the trick. I might have to get rid of them, but they're so pretty. Then I have this Chavarria that I got from what is it, IKEA. It's so big, and I put some lace around this part. It was like just black, so I wanted to decorate that. There are some more. So these are the babies of that one, and I have them in this cute little pot from I believe Daiso. I nailed some holes under there, so that really helps. And they're growing. Its name is so difficult. It's called Campus something and Sunrise. Look at the colors. I don't know why it gives out that white hair. This guy is acting weird. I don't know why, but I love this one, and it has like a tiny bloom. The next one are all leaf propagations. They're just doing their thing, and this is the one that I was talking about. This is that bear paw that I got from work. Look at that. It's so meaty. I love it. This again needs a lot of water. But there's a Echeverria here that I don't know the name of. Down in the last shelf, we have thimble cactus in this cute owl pot. Then we have this sedum. I know the name. I'll put it in somewhere in the video. Then there is another cactus, another jade. This is like what is it called? Lonicera nitida lemon beauty. But this is something that my husband gifted me. There's another bonsai. I need help with this bonsai. I think it's dying. It's called New Zealand tea tree. It had like beautiful pink blooms, and then I killed it. If you guys know if there's something that can be done, let me know. That's my donkey's tail. I was gonna say monkey's tail. Donkey's tail, burro's tail. It's a very old plant, and it has like one more over here. I love it. I have some string of pearls, which is doing its thing. Then over here I have this Echeverria. I know the name, I forgot. I have this guy. I don't know the name, but I got this as a cutting from Succulent source. And then I have this, which is a purpusarum, I believe. It has beautiful markings here. I have Echeverria neon breakers. I love the curvy leaves at the end. Okay, moving on to the third shelf. This is the Senecio something. It's also called spearhead. Look at that. Look at the shape. I initially was looking for a string of dolphins, but then this qualifies as dolphin. Don't you think so? But it's called spearhead, and it's giving out a new baby. And it's sitting in this cute little pot. I got this pot from Home Goods, if anybody's interested. The next one over here is a arrangement that I made. Let me pull it out. It's a very old arrangement. It has this Crass Allure mini pine tree. It has this Calico chocolate soldier. It has this Echeverria that I had to cut off for the swap. Then this Crass Allure over here that I got as a cutting from Succulent source. And finally this string of pearls that I've wrapped over here, because it's like one single string that's going all the way to the very end. I'm just gonna wrap it up for now. We have this beautiful sedum or something. This guy over here is a aloe some G something, Grapieris. I'll put the name. These are, oh my god, look at this one. These are called little gems. Actually, this is the one whose leaf propagated into this guy. See? It's similar to this one. I'll find the name. And I think it's called White Sprite. Look at that. I got this as a free plant when Lowe's was giving out those coupons, if anybody remembers. And it's going crazy. So I got this for free. This is a Goodwill Planter, and mind you, it doesn't have any holes, but still the plants are doing good. Not every planter needs to have a hole underneath. You just need to be mindful about the amount of water that you're giving it. If you're like making sure that only the top is wet and not all the way down, because then the water doesn't have any escape outside, right? So you can always modulate that and the things will do fine. Plants will do fine. Okay, enough of that gyan. That talk. Crass Allure, Ripple Jade. Some string of pearl, and then this aloe vera. I know the name of this. I'll find it out and put it there. I love this one. I love the pot too. I don't remember from where I got the pot. Look how cute that is. Basically like a hanger wherein you put your smaller stuff, but I added some soil and some succulents and they've been doing really well. This is like a year-old arrangement and things are going strong here. Look at that. Look at this mother of thousands or millions. I don't know. Why is it called that? Because every time this thing falls off, let me see if I can show you something. Look at that. If it falls off, it grows into a new plant. That's why it's called mother of thousands. Then this rosary vine, Calico Kitten, and then this cute little mini pine tree. Over here we have this sharp tooth that's doing its thing. Now this one is very susceptible to mealybugs, especially because it has like these very tiny little crevices that they like to sit and breed in. So you have to be very careful when you get this plant. Oldest Echeverria. This is actually a starter. Like this is the reason why I have so many house plants as well. Yeah, this is the reason. We'll talk about that sometime later because this video is anyways going to be long. That's aloe coral. I got this from somewhere in Fresno. That's a plant that my friend gave it to me to babysit. I'm clearly not doing it well. Over here I have this cactus. I don't know if you can see it now. It's backlit so badly, but it has grown so much. Like all of these are new growth. It was like a Mickey Mouse, like a round thing, and these two here, but now it has grown so much. Another plant again, and some elephant bush. Quickly move past that. We have two Calico plants over here. There's another Jade plant. This cutting that is rooted well. I have this plant here, like Echeverria, I believe. And then this sharp tooth. Look at that. And then this is the main big plant whose cutting you've been seeing for a while. Then I have this Echeverria that I got from the wild and it has been growing like crazy. I love it. And skipping all of that, we have another Jade plant, and then we have this. Look at that. I like the brain kind of pattern over here. All of this is new leaves. And this aloe, I think it's called Ferox Cape or something. But look at that. spiky though. So of succulents that I got cuttings from or asked people nicely to give me cuttings, and so I have these sitting here. Look at this bunch, beautiful. And this guy, I got it from Point Trees, I believe. This one, this blooms so well, this plant. Living in Foster City, I was walking down the lake and I saw this in the dirt, and I'm like, okay, I need to get this. I don't even know if it's a succulent or what, but I love this wine. Then I have Ogre's Ear or ET Ear, another succulent. This guy, the colors on this one. There's another guy over here. Every time I see like a leaf, like a loose leaf, I'll just put it here and see what it does. It's so easy to propagate succulents. Look at that. Look at these guys. I love it. Look at the size of this. Like, that's the size of my finger. It's like almost 2 inches. And there's a jelly bean over here. And last but not the least, I have this. I think it's a Calico, yeah. This succulent, a Calico maybe, that I got from farmer's market. I'm so bad in taking care of this one because this is high up and I forget to water it all the time. But it's still doing so good. Look at that growth. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. I hope you like the tour. I wasn't too sure if you will, because mostly I show you the house plants, so I'm not sure if you like it, but let me know. Give it a thumbs up if you think this was something that you really enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.